Welcome back to another week of the Untitled show. We have I guess 3 grimoires, a little bit of feedback. So hopefully we can make this quick, but I don't know. But we'll start with your weeks. How's your week been? Let's go with Val.
Hellish from work. I had that 8-hour self-checkout shift. That was brutal. I am amazed I survived. But in Sinnoh news, I got red, so that's good.
Yeah, that good. How many pulls did it take you?
It only took a lap.
Holy shit.
It was like the last step in that lap, yeah.
So the next red is just not going to come home.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be screwed.
Well, it's cool, because this one's like a really good looking red, so...
It's also a really good class to have, but we can go through that later.
Yeah, that's... It's always good to get good stuff. What about your week? Gabz, how's your week been?
It's been very fast. This week's gone by so quick, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. My week's... I feel like it's been a long week.
Really? For me, it's been like so fast, but I think the last 2 weeks of my life have just been chaos, so...
Yeah, a lot going on. Have you been able to do your gacha stuff? I don't know.
I've been playing
JP very low priority.
Princess Connect. I've been playing JP Princess Connect.
Oh my god, you jumped on that ship?
I need Shiori in my life.
Holy cow. Okay. No, there's a lot of people banning it. I don't know. I've never seen the level of backlash from a game EOSing.
Yeah, I signed a petition thingy that has like over 7.5.
Yeah, they're trying to get to 10 right now, but
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, people are choked. I don't think there's that many, but a few are like canceling their Crunchyroll, which is like kind of weird because it's like they're the only avenue for anime. Like they have so many exclusive rights.
I'm not gonna cancel my Crunchyroll.
Yeah, but I was like,
I mean, you can just get you like anime streaming sites. So.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. But I was like, it's not like the Netflix backlash, not that level. Where I don't know, but it is some backlash, especially for EOS of some game. Everyone expects it, but just seemed maybe too sudden for some people.
It was very sudden.
Yeah, I don't
like. Didn't you guys say you got like a massive update and then they're just like, "Hey, EOS."
Yeah, it was a big update, and then they were like, "Hey, by the way."
Yeah, clearly there was a divide or like miscommunication between the development team and the actual like payer of the bills or whatever. Yeah, I have a feeling if Sinnoh EOS, people would have like seen it coming. It's not like this. It wouldn't be a surprise. Like they've even told us, like even the storyline of the game it leads to an end of service, right? To my understanding.
No,
wasn't that just in that one?
Oh, Taiwan.
Yeah,
the Taiwan one was like. Alice woke up and all the characters in the game were like facets of her personality or some shit.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, I think they made like a specialty story for EOS.
Yeah,
but, like,
they did.
Okay.
Main story isn't about EOS.
I thought the game was leading. Like,
I think that was just Taiwan that.
Okay, I thought the trajectory of the whole game was leading towards end of service with the Elimination arc and all that. It just seemed like
no. They didn't even. I don't even think they had all of the arcs that JP had.
Okay, so we could be playing this game forever.
Doubt it.
Can you imagine how many reds that would be?
Oh my god.
All right. That'd be a lot of reds. All right, we'll get into the banner. The first banner is the red banner.
Let's go.
I think there's only one class on this banner, right?
I believe so.
All right. Let me see. Looks hella good.
It's one of the prettiest reds. I love her big fluffy tail.
I know. This is definitely one of my favorites.
Tail. Oh, I can't.
The orange thing behind her is a big fluffy tail.
Oh, I almost thought that was like flames or something.
Well, it's like a flame tail. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
It actually makes sense for the story if you read the story.
I didn't.
when she gets to fighting Cinders, she's got this dead face like that.
All right, that's good. Let's see. We'll go over to the sprite. Damn, Sprite even looks more badass.
I love her so much.
Yeah, I don't know. This bloody close is just like a total win for me. I always like bloody close.
So I can explain that to you guys if you want.
Let's go, Gabz.
Sure.
I don't.
It's in the story. In the story, for Elimination, the first chapter for Red is Reality Red fights a Library Red. But in her story, it's like, yay, I have a friend that I can fight with, you know?
Okay, is that a positive thing?
They become super close and they end up fighting over a piece of cake. And
That's a mood.
Reality Red, Library Red gives the cake to Reality Red and then dies. And Reality Red eats the cake while she's crying. So that's why she's covered in blood.
So why was there fighting involved if Library just gave it away?
Well, I think she just accepted that Reality won.
Ah. So it could have been resolved without the fighting?
Well, no, because it's Red and that's her way of playing. She's
Yeah.
playing with
she's
her
crazy.
new best friend.
Yeah, that's why her thing's brutality is because she just like beats the shit out of everyone. She's like, oh, we're just playing, like. And then when she died too quickly, she's like, what the fuck? Like, we weren't done playing.
It's such a sad chapter because it's like she finally finds someone she can play with who gets her and then she kills her.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, actually. Okay, interesting. Sounds like a lot of people's dating lives. I don't know.
My God.
Go to this hammer. Looks pretty cool. I like the idea, but it's just kind of weird.
Remember how big and important the original spade was?
Oh, is that what this is? Is this what did they call it? They called it something. The
Shovel?
shovel, yeah.
The shovel, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, this one's a little bit different though. There's no revenge, but it is.
This is just a bell weapon, kind of.
Yeah, it's like an extra potential enemy. But I don't know. It looks good to me. At the cost of 21, so it's slowly creeping up.
Yeah, they were saying it's 21 now, guys.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at the stats.
Now you're gonna want the first Arcana on this, and well, actually, you're gonna want all of the Arcana on this.
Not me.
If you're a crusher, you're really gonna want all the support skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume at some point there's gonna be this, but for like Paladin, so I'm gonna have to eat this at some point.
There better be one for Paladin because it's very surprising to me that they've only given it for crushers so far.
Oh, damn. There's even 5 cost in here. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Well, you're pretty set, Val. You don't even have to buy the Arcanas for yourself.
Yeah. Just got a vibe.
You get some defense. You get a lot of health, actually.
Yeah. All right. 1 lap. Shit. That's a good life.
Yeah.
Did you even have much TC? Like, could you have gone deeper?
No. I have 35 left.
Red was like, all right, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they looked at your wallet. Feels bad. Just give it to her. Let's see. Rail of Rot. Oh, interesting. Cool name. 21. Oh, there's all 21 cost.
Yep, they're all 21.
Oh shit, okay. You're gonna slowly creep up in stats here then. All or nothing bow. Looks pretty good for whales. Staff looks good. Are you pulling for this staff, Gabz?
I don't know. I'm still sort of on the fence about whether or not I should.
Yeah, I feel like this is like baseline, but it seems alright. But it has a cool name. Queen's Rod.
It's a little heart gem. It looks like a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
It really does. That's the vibe I was getting.
I feel like it'd be really annoying to fight with, though.
I heal you with my heart.
That does sound like a Kingdom Hearts kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. The book looks pretty good actually.
It looks like a good book. I can't personally push myself to pull for this book, but it looks like a good book.
Yeah, it looks good. Good attack stats
I think
too.
I might have gotten book, but I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Val, you got some good things. You even got something you can use.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lang.
Alright, we'll just go over the stats.
Look at all that health. Hot damn.
Yeah, you get a good amount of P attack with no Arcanos, no nothing. Or no, you don't. I was looking at the
I was
Arcanos.
just like, what are you talking about, bro?
You get a good health. Yeah, like you said, okay. You can read, I can't read.
We're aware.
Okay, we'll go to the next banner. Alright, I think we got this banner first, but I just covered the other one. Whatever first.
Yeah, it's fine.
And this Dorothy Workshop. Dude, we are getting these way faster than we should, I think.
Yeah, but this is actually the first Awakening class, according to JP. And we don't have it. We don't have Awakening yet.
Interesting. I guess they're just trying to cash the checks.
Like, they have projected that we will get it soon, in a couple months, but that's why I'm so surprised we already have this now.
Maybe for well, for surely we'll get this after WGC, or you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. How do you guys feel about the artwork?
I love this class.
I think it's cute.
I think it's so funny because this little mermaid, she's cutting onions.
Fuck, look at those claws on her hands. Like,
Yeah, because it's forcing her to cut the onions.
yo, this is creepy as fuck, man. I wouldn't like you'd have this contraption attached to you. Why even have this book if you're not even in control of your own hands? Like, she's looking at this recipe guide or something, and it's like,
I don't know why she's looking at a recipe guide when literally all she's doing is cutting onions.
interesting. I thought
What was my first thought? Like, it could have a threatening message on it.
that's probably what it is. You better fucking cut these onions or you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were noodles, but no, they're just.
No, it's onions because Little Mermaid's always crying. She's misery, so she's cutting onions.
I shit, you know, I did not piece that together.
Yeah, she's cutting onions. That's why I love it so much.
This is torture. I found a way to cut onions without torture, though. You just cut it in a bunch of different segments, and then you can only cut it once, fully cut it once, so you don't endure this pain. But I've never tried this method.
I've genuinely never cried cutting onions. I don't get it.
Oh, you do?
It just makes your eyes burn, but
I've never had that.
really?
No. There's some people
I've
who.
never had it.
Yeah, some people are immune to the effect. Apparently my coworker, when he went to the army and they have tear gas, they have these tear gas tests or whatever, and how long you can stay in it. He can stay in it for hours. He doesn't have
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't have the problem. So Gabz
Built
has the
different.
onion issue.
Different.
Yeah, so there you go. You're meant to be Gabz. You can cut onions.
I'm dead inside.
No tears come out of me. Oh fuck. But other than that, let's see. Man, those shoes are blue. I don't know. That's just
Yeah,
extra,
they sure are.
extra blue. But yeah.
I'm glad that she gets to have her legs this time.
Oh,
You're right.
I honestly didn't think. Cool.
Her hair looks completely different. Can we just point that out?
Oh yeah, true.
Didn't even notice that.
Completely different style.
I'm not gonna lie. This looks like they're one of these farm workers picking up onions.
Yeah.
It does not look like she's cooking them or cutting them or anything. It looks like they're. I don't know.
Yeah, she lost her cutting board.
That's what it is. All right. She's just gonna try to bitch slap the onions open.
No, she
Gonna
just
karate
throws
chop
the
them.
onions at her enemies.
Oh, make them cry. Eat the onion.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Interesting. Yeah, way different hair though. Yeah.
Yeah, the hair is jarring for me because it's just a completely different style. And it looks like one of those ponytail, it like has been slapped in there and the onion shouldn't be in front of it, but it is.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Huh? Yeah. It looks kind of janky.
It looks really janky.
Interesting.
I mean, I know why the skirt's different, but like, there's also such a huge difference in the skirt.
Oh yeah, true.
Because like, one's a pencil skirt, the other's like.
Yeah.
They had to have her
Chloe.
legs open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I was just thinking like one's the extra small, one's like fucking okay. Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work if you're trying to make that stance. Alright, let's see if this book's any good. Oh, this is only 20 cost. We're going back a little bit of meta. So the other
this was the one beforehand, so
yeah, wow. That was the difference between the banner. One's meta. Not meta, but a power creeping. This is the last 20 cost banner probably.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. They might interchange them. Like sometimes there's like, even on this banner down below, there's one L weapon. But
Yeah,
then,
there is.
but then that's still 20. I don't know. Holy shit! I wasn't glancing at the weapon. I was just glancing at the stats, and it's like all HP.
Yeah, HP
Damn.
all the way down.
The weird thing about these Dorothy workshops, usually I pull on them with my cleric because there's usually a lot of defense, but this one's I skip because there's just HP, which I don't
Full
need.
health, yeah.
They haven't said anything about the HP rework in the roadmaps, have they?
Nope, they haven't. But we need it. We really need it.
Yeah, well,
Wait, what's the HP reward?
So in just as an example, in JP, my class apparently my health is low in JP, but my health in JP is around 600k because they reworked it to make it higher.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I think they changed it. Because once you get too strong, it doesn't matter. Like everyone dies in one hit. Yeah.
With power with power creep and everything, we're at that point in the game now where that pretty much is a thing. Like you're just gonna get one shot.
Yeah, so they have to change it. So at least you take 2 hits. Because if it's just one shot back and forth, it's like clearly not very enjoyable.
And the clerics are pointless. You know, they're just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I could heal for nothing and it would be just as effective.
Yeah, well, we have like mages over there hit up to 5 targets at some point. So I don't know if everyone's hitting a minimum 3 targets. Up to 5 is like that's a lot of targets. Let's see, it's weird. 2 or L. One's
It's not a bad looking harp. Doesn't look horrible.
all right. Our looks so attack focused. Yeah, it is attack focused. All right, pretty good. Wonder why it's not LL, but whatever.
Probably because it was brought out before LL was brought out
Maybe.
in JP.
And the other one's the Rapunzel weapon, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because it says chastity.
that's where I saw it. Very interesting. Male magnet. Good name.
Of course, because you remember she was like all dressed up in all the shit that dudes like.
Cars and trucks and big boy stuff.
Oh my god.
That's how I get the boys.
Okay, I'm just gonna like get a sound clip of you saying that.
Fucking cursed. Let's see, staff. Or hammer.
Yep, that's a hammer.
It's
It
okay.
seems pretty whatever.
Yeah, clearly skip, but all right. We'll see the overview.
Thank you, Lang.
Yep, Lang.
Look at all that health. Holy shit.
Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot of life.
5,000 if you get all the Arcana.
Yeah, but
Holy
you just said
shit.
you had like 600k, so it's like, how many hits can you take?
I don't know. I think it depends. But apparently, I'm a glass cannon, according to JP.
600k glass
They're
cannon.
telling me that I need to get more health, and I'm like, but P attack.
Honestly, out of all the stats I'd want to pull for, health is like up there with defense. I'm like,
Yeah.
But you know, okay, if they say so. Obviously, it's like a slow transition. SINoALICE takes forever anyway. And let's see, we'll go to the last banner, which I didn't even. I did the imaging before they released it, but here we go. We have the Grimoire for the 2.
There are actually 3.
Is there 3?
Unless one of them is.
I thought the
not
Scarlet
new.
was old.
Yeah, let me check this real quick.
Yeah, because we used to
Oh,
summon.
maybe it is only 2. Because did they put 2 old nightmares on it? Oh my
Well,
god.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I swear to God, we summon Scarlet normally.
Well, it only showed 2 on the actual banner, so I think you're right.
Yeah, you got some fucking cool looking designs though. Are these just
Yeah.
like a better freeze golem?
Not exactly. So this is a faster freeze golem. It's a quicker summon time and a shorter time that it's procced.
Oh, interesting. So slowly transitioning. So how long does this one even last, roughly?
I can tell you because I pulled for these and I actually got both of them.
What the hell? How many laps you do?
1.
Okay, you and Val just killing it out here.
I was like, ooh.
And 1, all right. 1 lap.
When it loads, oh my god.
Yeah, I really don't like to set up these banners. So like a 5-step. It's not even the 3-step. No guarantee. There's like four of them on the banner. I'm like, I just don't like the whole design.
Okay, so it takes 40 seconds to charge and duration is 1:30.
How long does a normal one take?
Good question. Let me see if I can find my.
I wonder if it's like
freeze
120.
golem.
Holy shit! So it still takes a while because it's not like the 5-6 second one.
No, it's not that short. Where is my freeze golem? There he is. So freeze golem, in comparison, is 1:20 charge and 2-minute duration. So it's a bit different.
Okay, 40 second. Okay, I don't know. Did you pull for this for any reason, just meta or what?
Because I have the what do you call it? The conquest version of Ulose. And I've been told to use it a few times, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna pull for this one because it'll be better stats.
She looks fucking sad as fuck. I don't know, this looks so weird. Interesting. I think it's creepy too.
And actually, now I'm looking at it, the conquest version is for the bells, not for the freeze golems and that. But hey, it's still good.
Yeah, still good. Gale Blessing, I guess the same thing with green, I guess.
Yeah, it's the same, but it's Linworm. It's quick Linworm.
Yeah, this chick does not look as sad. Interesting. All right. I guess we just need the fire version. We're just 1 element off.
Yeah, I don't know if there is a fire version. I assume there has to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, whatever. Hopefully these banners don't do well, so they stop making them. But if people pull,
I mean, I'm sorry, but I pulled.
I don't even know if they factor that in. But it's hard to tell, like what metric they use or how much people are spending on. Because they have 3 different banners. How do they know what banner you're gonna spend on, right? And they can't really keep track of paid Twilight crystals.
Yeah, no, as you said, paid. I'm looking at Oogaloo to see if there is a fast version. It is a paid version.
Oh, interesting. All right. And we'll get into, we'll just briefly touch over this. They have new storyline.
New
which
story.
It was actually pretty hard. I don't know. I died like 5 times. I felt 6 times.
You have to. For me, it was you really have to set magic people in your party.
Yeah, I think after the 3rd death, I actually had to set my party.
I set magic people. I set water, and I summoned every time as well.
Yeah. Unless Val breezed through it, I don't know.
I did not. I was struggling. I gave up.
Yeah. Once you set your people, it's like manageable, and it's only the stages when I swear you're just fighting red. Red's the one that fucks you up.
Yeah.
The other one.
Red does.
I got through Cinderella, no problem for the most part, but yeah, red fucked me up.
Fucking crazy bitches, you know these.
This is where it gets tough. I remember when I was doing JP, this was where it got tough.
Yeah. Reality was super easy. Fusion was like so, but this is actually, even the next one after this is like brutally.
Well, the next don't even go there. The next one after this is like holy shit.
Yeah, the next one's like next level, man. Like I couldn't even clear the first mission. I was like, okay, interesting.
That's gonna be fun if we ever make it there.
Yeah. There's like kind of a glitch for some people. I can't tell if it's a glitch that some people faced, but they couldn't go to the 2nd chapter. But,
no, that's not a glitch.
Yeah, so I don't know if
so
it was
what you have to do is you have to do the 1st chapter of Red, you have to do the 1st chapter of Cinders, and then the 2nd chapter will show up.
Yeah, I made a mistake too, but I was like, some people complaining that it was a bug. I'm like, maybe they're all.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not a bug. The reason that they do that is because the 1st chapters determine whether reality character or library character will survive. So you have to figure that out before the next chapter.
Oh, okay. Because I know when Misc cleared one of the stages, she's like, why is the picture blacked out now? Like,
yeah, but one of them died.
I was like, you killed them. And she's like, what?
Yeah, one of them dies. That's the whole thing.
Interesting. Okay, lots of spoilers in this episode. Interesting.
I mean, come on, guys, read your story. It's called Active Elimination.
Read?
Yeah, it's literally in the title.
All right, we have GC coming up again next week. Wait, a week and a half. Yeah,
it's about just over a week.
Yeah, I don't know. Feels like I didn't do that. How frequent it was it like 3 weeks in between? It felt like.
I don't know, but I'm scared because our shot caller quit, so I think I might have to shot call again.
Oof.
Okay, I've already seen like 3 big guilds. Boom. So there's a lot of high-end players leaving. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a better rank now. I'm pretty sure by the time we hit top 100, everyone's already left the game.
You mean they have it already?
I don't know. We're top...
Hey, easy TC. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, I don't know. We're top 300, and I swear we're not putting in the amount of work that it took when we were top 500 before.
It also depends on the time slot, to be fair.
Yeah. Time slot is a huge factor. Like, if you get the super popular one, then you're just... good luck. But sometimes the matches are more equal overall, as long as you're not at the top tier, where you're like top 60 or whatever it is, Gabz. It might get a little rough up there.
I think we actually got 69th last time.
Let's go.
And we were like, it was worth it. It was worth it.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't know. Now you have to go to 420 and then you're set.
No!
I mean, if I were to go back to E-Lizards, we could probably make 420.
All right, we got some feedback here. You want to read this for us, Gabz?
It's great to see WGC event finally coming to global and see that you decreased the amount of points needed in social media campaign after we failed the previous one. Yay!
I can't see how... I knew our engagement isn't that good, at least not like Twitter and Facebook. If they made it on Discord, I swear we'd hit it, because people are pretty active on Discord.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to see that they're bringing the WGC event, which, by the way, means there's another red coming, Val.
Fuck.
Don't worry.
It's the puppy one with the fish.
Oh, but that means more.
One lap. You got this.
One
easy.
lap. I tried to
It
get her on
won't.
JP and it didn't happen, but you'll get her.
But yeah,
She won't come home. She's gonna be mean.
I feel like if we didn't have WGC, I feel like it'd be one extra reason why they wouldn't have to keep global around. They only keep global around so they can beat us down in these WGCs.
Yeah, of course. They're gonna beat us up. Although we actually held our own last time, which was
It was
insane.
surprising, but maybe the time when we do like beat them, they're like, "We are sorry to announce the end of service." Oh shit! So we can't win. It'll actually hurt us. Or maybe we win and then we were granted freedom from SINoALICE.
Dobby has been given a sock.
Oh my god.
All right, and the last one. This is what you're talking about, I think. Oh no, that's something else.
I suggest going over the newly released chapters of Active Elimination because not only Chapter 2 is bugged, but some strings of text, boss descriptions, and act name have been left in Japanese. Okay, so Chapter 2 is not bugged.
Okay, we resolved that.
You need to do the first chapters first because you have to determine which character wins to go through to the next round. It's kind of like March Madness. You know?
I'm going on
You know what
without
I mean?
you. I'm gonna beat them all anyway.
Yeah, it's like March Madness. You have to know who wins to go on to the next round. Otherwise, you're going to be very confused.
I find it pretty funny if someone from Australia is explaining March Madness to like North American.
I only know that it's called March Madness because of our anime stream.
That's why I found it pretty funny.
I haven't read the boss descriptions, so I don't know. I didn't know that was not in that was in Japanese still. I did point out in my videos that the act name has been left in Japanese and they haven't translated that.
Oh yeah, Gabz did post a few videos.
Yeah, I read through the story for everybody, so that you don't have to. And we did some typo searching, and honestly, the typos aren't that bad. I think there was one typo in each of the first chapters, and I think chapter 2 was pretty good. So, it wasn't that bad.
All right, I'm just thinking overall, like, Sinnoh doesn't have a lot of text. Like, if you go with Obey Me, there's a lot of text. So,
Yeah.
So I feel like, is it really that hard to like?
Especially when you wait as long as you do for these to come out. Like, they've had plenty of time.
I mean, on the topic of Obey Me, when there's like weird typos, they're especially bad.
Oh, they're not even remotely close.
Oh, really?
Like, well, if there are like smaller ones, they're not noticeable. But like, I don't have a screenshot anymore. But there's this one sentence that Barbados said that was like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Like, it was unreadable. I was like, "What?"
Yeah. See, for like, I think in chapter 1 of Red, one of them said "hey" twice. It just said "hey, hey," and I was like, that ain't right. But it was like little things like that.
I almost wonder in JP and like Japanese, they have some of those sayings that are like "hora hora," like I don't know, they don't really
maybe.
translate well, but they mean "hey" once, but then it's like in Japanese they say it twice, so I don't know.
Yeah. And then there was one where I was being nitpicky and they just didn't put a quotation mark at the start of a sentence. And I was like,
Okay. That one's, I guess you can say nitpicky, but that's like, okay.
It was very like tiny little things that you can notice.
All right. Fuck. You should be an editor or something.
I like reading. And I noticed these things.
Interesting. That's probably why I don't notice them. I don't like reading. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got. You guys have anything else to add?
Oh, I don't know if we talked about it, but the we probably mentioned it, but I wasn't paying attention in a different episode, that the weapon upgrade stuff, like the stuff that has experience, the little sword things, they now have an EX stage.
Oh yeah, they do. I forgot about that. You're right. I don't think we have mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, they give you decent mats.
I don't know how long ago that was added, but
Not long ago.
Yeah, I can't remember if the JP has one where you do it 10 times a month. Because here we don't have the repeat bonus, I guess you'd call it, whatever it is.
The participation rewards.
Is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, the participation rewards.
Okay.
The calendar, as my guild calls them.
All right, yeah, that's because they have one for the elements, like for the evolution mats, but they haven't had one for those EX mats. So maybe soon enough.
And they never updated. This still pisses me off. They updated the evolution mats so that you get your monthly rewards and all that shit. They didn't update the armor one.
Yeah, that's still
yeah.
nothing yet.
I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, they didn't upgrade. They didn't do anything with the evolution ones or the upgrade materials. They're both just ignored.
Yeah, well, soon enough, right? Surely. Maybe they are.
Maybe one day.
Maybe they're like,
we'll get it right before EOS.
Yeah, we don't even need to do that work. Actually, I don't know, because Princess Connected did all the work and then still EOS. So.
And they're still doing events and shit, and I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a really weird environment, because some people are like, I'm really having a hard time fighting the special boss. I'm like, the game is over, bro.
That's alright.
I mean, to be fair, in Illusion Connect, I went like as far as I could just to see how or I kept going just to see how high I can get my characters.
Yeah.
Just for the hell of it. So.
Everyone in Princess Connect is like, oh, EOS? Okay, time to brick all my characters.
Yeah, max level, whatever. Okay, I can see that, Val, if you just want to continue playing the game. It's just like, I can't even find myself logging in. Like, I have time.
It makes me sad, because I log in and I see Shiori's face looking back at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Shiori.
Yeah, it is a sad thing.
Oh no, it's someone's birthday. I just logged in. Whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Ayumi's birthday!
Oh yeah? Hey, weird attacker. Funny girl. Yeah, I don't know. So I think if EOS, it would actually free up a lot more of my time. I spend a lot of time playing SINoALICE. And it's at this weird time, because Colo, you kind of have to be here at this expected time. Oh yeah, maybe someday we'll get there. This game's only been, what? Is it almost 3 years? What's the anniversary? 3?
I think we're heading towards 3 now.
Right.
Oh yeah, but if you don't log into Princess Connect every day, right now they're doing 10 draws free.
Illusion Connect did the same thing. We just get like 10 pulls daily.
No, this is just a regular Princess Connect thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, we got EOS rewards, so...
Yeah, I'm like, where are my EOS, like, just giving us free pulls and shit?
I think they did give us like 5,000 gems, which is like not even 2 pulls.
They did. Yeah, they gave us 5,000 gems, which is like 3 pulls.
Oh, is it 1,500? I thought it was 2,000.
1,500.
Oh, okay, 3 pulls. Okay, my bad.
I only know this because I've been grinding so fucking hard on JP, because this first 72 hours you get all the princess first characters.
Yeah, I don't know. I played JP for a bit, and it was like the stuff was so cool in JP. Like, actually, the more I played it, the more demotivated I was to play global, so I just stopped JP.
But now,
yeah, you should have kept with it, I guess.
Yeah, but now it's like I almost find myself with extra time on my hands. I honestly am not any more productive than I was with Princess Connect without it, and I'm just like, now I just do nothing, and it's great.
Is it? I miss it too much. I'm like, where's my girl? Where's Shiori?
And
then I look at the tier list for JP, and Shiori's right at the bottom in like everything, and I'm like, why? My baby.
Oh, you never know. One change and boom, you're at the top. It's just how it is. Yeah, not so much in SINoALICE. Your old weapons, they're forever trash. They're never gonna be. They upgrade them a little bit, but they're never like, my trash spear will always be trash now. That was the meta it was ever going to be. It's never going to be like top tier again.
I mean, to be fair,
it'll always be top tier in our heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's like, I always use it. Like, I look at my weapon utilization is like 19th of 20. I'm like, I'll still use you. I love you, trash bear. Oh, fuck. The only game I'll fall in love with weapons. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the week. You want to lead us out, Val?
Give us money. Okay, thanks. Bye.